Now, why are you going to do this? Because all this type of training, what it does is it increases the strength of your stabilizers, increases things like your QL, which is a muscle in your lower back, which is the primary stabilizer for you to avoid back pain. So the stronger your QL is, the stronger your core is, the less likely you are going to feel like back pain in your lower back, which is awesome. So QL pain is a common thing that I've noticed in a lot of grapplers. A lot of grapplers have a lot of QL weakness. So learning how to do this in the gym is going to reduce the chronic discomfort that you feel from a lot of grappling. Because in grappling, at least, like I said, I've been doing a lot of grappling. When you're doing a lot of grappling, you're doing massive hip flexion, inversion. So that strain puts a lot of stress and stretching into your lower back. And your QL, if you don't learn to strengthen the QL, over time it starts to create chronic pain, which is what we don't want. And the same thing with the obliques. We want to be able to kind of increase the stabilizers of the obliques. Another plus of the unilateral training is it makes your CNS communication stronger. Okay, basically the brain to the spine to the muscle tissue or whatever required movement you're going to have, that communication increases over time. And then another benefit is it goes back to reducing injury at the joint level, especially at the knee. A few more benefits of it is the more stability. You're going to create more stability in scrambles, which, again, why would you not want that? You're going to create more controlled striking. Why would you not want that? You're going to reduce the joint strain. Why would you not want that? And on top of that, you're going to also raise your athletic IQ. And what athletic IQ is basically proprioception. So you're going to be able to, your timing is going to be able to be better. The way I'm thinking about it is in wrestling, where you're going to be able to control like a sprawl and move into the next action because you're able to use one side compared to the other. And it's the same thing with striking. If you need to go left to right, it's an easy transition because you've worked strength on each side individually. And that really is what the goal is, to train in a way that translates over directly to your combat sport. And that's pretty much it, guys.